The time has come to talk about McGinnis. The McGinnis video already happened with Argo. Oh, I didn't have a Mo and Krill outfit, so I hope this will do. You read the title. You know who this video's about.
Mo and Krill!
Yes, Mo and Krill. Now, before I talk about these two, I want to cover a little bit of groundwork. In Deadlock, most heroes fight in the ritual alone, though there are some who bring company, like Calico, who fights alongside her beloved cat and familiar, Ava.
Oh, thanks for your help, Ava.
Though their relationship is one of a pet and owner dynamic. Then there's the magnificent Sinclair, Savannah, and Henry. But these two and their constant bickering bring out a strained relationship that is anything but equal.
Out of the way, Savannah.
I hate you.
The idea of a 2-in-1 character is something we've seen time and time again. Characters who both serve an equal amount to a partnership. How one really can't progress without the other. Within Deadlock, this trope is played out with the heroes Mo and Krill. These two have one of the more profound relationships within Deadlock's roster. A relationship built on mutual respect and a shared goal. Today we are burrowing in the underground tunnels beneath the Cursed Apple, examining two members from the societal group known as the Tunnel Rats, looking at their backstory and what they tell us about the heroes and world around them. My name is Chancla, and it's nice to see you again, my Deadlock nerds. Welcome as I recount to you the story of Maurice and Krill. Mo and Krill, known by many names amongst the community: Mosif and Krillium, Mohammed and Kareem, Mo Krill or Krill Mo, my shippers, or the worst character to play. You get the idea. Mo is the mole man, not to be confused with Krill, who is this monkey-looking, unclear species guy. Some heroes share confusion in not being able to tell who is who, so good for you, you're ahead of the curve.
Just pull them to Maurice, and I'll make sure we finish the job.
You got it, Mo.
I'm Krill.
Whatever.
Krill is the talkative one. He's the one you hear in all of the voice lines. And while Mo can speak, usually he just chooses not to. Whether it's social anxiety or he just does not deem you worthy as someone to talk to.
So is the mole your servant?
Of course not. We are equals.
Then why doesn't he speak for himself?
Because he's not interested in talking to you.
Let's start with the in-game backstory. Mo and Krill are members of the Tunnel Rats, a group that help facilitate illicit trade and commerce between the bureaus, thanks to a network of underground tunnels. But while most denizens of the New York underworld respect the work the rats do, every once in a while a gang tries to exploit the tunnel system for personal vendettas. And that's when Mo and Krill step in and remind the city what happens to those who disrespect their hospitality. These two dabble in crime, assisting in the black market through their underground tunnels. They ensure the commerce flows, even if their economy is shady. They have helped procure an efficient system, and they aim to keep it that way. They seek precious items and make business with many beings. And sometimes these beings who have some of that fat coin are bad. But it's clear that Mo and Krill are truly just in it for the bag.
You guys seem nice.
That's because we are.
Why do you help horrible people?
Horrible people tend to have the most money.
Is money all that matters to you?
Parquet floors don't just arrive in your hovel, Ivy.
To them, business is just business. As stated in the lore, disrespecting the system they've set in place causes things to take a turn. Play by their rules, respect the operation, and things shall remain peaceful. The origins to how Mo and Krill met are unknown, but in dialogue, Krill says,
Respect and certain death have a way of binding people together, don't they?
this near-death experience, where their sole reliance on each other flourished a strong bond and shaped a foundation to their unbreakable trust and respect. As per each hero, these two have their motivations for participating in the ritual. In a line from the Hidden King, he says,
Maurice, Krill, you've been forced to live on the margins for far too long, but the Hidden King sees you and values you. Summon him.
The Archmother also says,
Power, respect, glory. All this and more await you both if you complete the ritual.
rather than being treated as castaways, Mo and Krill seek respect. The following interaction between Lady Geist highlights this same treatment they seek to leave behind.
It's nice to meet you, Lady Geist.
It talks.
It does. It also plays a critical role in your survival, so perhaps we should try that again. It's nice to meet you, Lady Geist.
Hello.
And so our friendship begins.
Even though these two live in a marginalized side of society, spend their time smuggling goods, and don't do their taxes, they truly just aim to improve their lives. They view themselves as good, and the way they treat and interact with other heroes also demonstrates this goodness. The strongest bond Mo and Krill have, other than with each other, is with Pocket. After the murder attempt on Pocket, they were forced to retreat to the underground. As we know, this is Mo and Krill's domain. Though they welcomed Pocket, and in some unfinished voice lines, Krill states their deepened bond to Pocket, saying,
We weren't going to let you do this alone. I know. That's why we're facing it as a family. You don't need to thank us. It was a privilege. We love you too.
It's likely Mo and Krill saw much of themselves in Pocket, casted out, unfit for normal society, forced to remain hidden underneath the city. This empathy is strong and shines again between the duo and Bebop. In a conversation, Krill asks about Miss Shelley.
How's Miss Shelley doing?
Yeah, good, all things considered.
Sorry we couldn't do more for her.
You tried. That's good enough.
Bebop's mother is older, widowed, sick. Mo and Krill having so much access to different pieces of information and different goods, and yet nothing came close in helping find a cure for her illness. They care for Bebop, and in the same parameters, Miss Shelley. Still, they offered their services and did what they could. To Holiday, Grey Talon, and Infernus, they also offer their help.
Sheriff, I know that you're new to our great city, but if you ever find yourself in need of information, Mo and I are happy to avail ourselves to you.
I bet you are. How much you charge?
I think you'll find our rates to be reasonable.
Good to know.
In Holiday's pursuit for the Troubadour, a serial killer, she is brought to the Cursed Apple. Mo and Krill's connections through their business opens them to a plethora of sources and information. This being a potential reason, Grey Talon extends a request from the two as well.
If we fail today, can you help me track someone down?
Traditionally, we deal with objects more than people, but for you, we'd be happy to ask some questions.
Actually, GT, you would be dead if you were to fail summoning your patron. Towards Grey Talon, Mo and Krill have a deep respect. All three share a distaste towards this societal group, the Friends of Humanity, who make it their goal to oppose supernatural beings.
You're the man making life hell for the Friends of Humanity, yes?
I am.
Thank you.
It would make sense. Mo and Krill despising this group. I could imagine the Friends of Humanity seeing them and going,
What? We're flying to Philadelphia! Oh, hell no!
Mo and Krill show sympathy toward Infernus by asking about Hank, the owner of Jezebel's, the billiard hall and bar where Infernus works.
You look good, Fern.
Thanks.
How's Hank doing? I heard the bar is going through a transitional period.
He's nervous, but Jezebel's an institution. We won't let it close without a fight.
If there's anything we can do, let us know.
You already doing it, brother.
Here are a couple of other interactions I want to highlight, beginning with Ivy. Ivy saved her adopted family, the Arroyos, from the Mendoza Syndicate, who terrorized her home of Spanish Harlem.
You're the gargoyle that rode Mendoza out on a rail, yes?
Pretty much.
He was a good client.
He was a bad man.
They're not mutually exclusive.
This interaction showing Mo and Krill judge others based on business reliability and not morality. They'll work with who pays best, even with monsters like the Mendoza Syndicate. Another monster reveals to the pair that he's been squatting in their tunnels.
I hear you've made the old subway tunnels your home.
Temporarily, yes.
We never gave you permission.
That's because I didn't ask.
Since his escape from the prison, The Lost Whisper, the tunnels are Seven's best option, especially while hiding from the OSIC, the group aiming to detain him yet again.
Gentlemen, a word.
What is it, Seven?
After the ritual, I have some particular needs in regards to new tunnels.
Is the OSIC still looking for you?
If they weren't, I wouldn't have particular needs in regards to new tunnels.
We can help, but... oh, the rate will be higher.
I expected nothing less.
And then there's Paradox, Wraith, and Calico. Mo and Krill share a mutual basis with Paradox. They find interest in her heists. They all do shady work, stealing things, so they have a lot in common. As for Wraith, she's one of the few who respects them.
Wraith, if things go bad and we...
Boys, we don't talk about losing at the table.
I'm serious. Friends come rarely in our line of work, and it's an honor to be counted amongst yours.
Feelings mutual. Now let's summon a god.
Towards Calico, Mo and Krill are already very familiar with her, though in an unfinished conversation, they apologized to her saying,
"It was a privilege. I'm sorry we couldn't do more."
And I'm curious as to what this could be alluding to, so maybe one day we will find out. Both Seven and the doorman try to split up the duo.
I told you, Maurice. Krill is holding you back.
Maurice, Krill is just dead weight.
Kill him.
Krill, Maurice would be better off if he
Never met you.
When it comes to the overall Deadlock Society, Mo and Krill represent the aspirational underclass, who get their mitts dirty with the goal of eventually living and building a better life for themselves. These two also introduce us to the Tunnel Rats, who are a subgroup to the very many within Deadlock Society. Alright, and now with all the crucial stuff out of the way, let's get into the nitty-gritty. Welcome to the silly section.
So, what do you guys do?
Crime, mostly. Yourself?
Vigilante justice.
Good, good. That's fun too.
That lives rent-free in my head. Mo and Krill attend Wraith's weekly poker games, hence their really close bond. Other heroes who participate include Abrams and Infernus. Abrams actually owes Mo and Krill money.
Abrams, I know this isn't exactly the most ideal time to bring it up, but do you remember last week's card game?
We're about to summon the patron, and you're worried about $50.
We owe Wraith money.
Makes a lot more sense now. I'll square up after the fight.
Mo is very interested in pottery. Krill even tries talking to Dynamo about potentially auditing a pottery class.
Professor, you teach at Columbia, yes?
That's right.
I don't suppose you have any connections in the art department? Mo was hoping to audit a pottery class.
Sadly, I don't.
Ah, well, I guess we'll fall back on the original plan of threatening someone in the admissions office.
You know what? Actually, I do think there's someone I can talk to.
Oh, you've made his day, Professor. Thank you.
I think that's so cute. That's my favorite one. Mo owns a pottery wheel, though according to Rem...
Careful, Mo. I don't think you know how to use a pottery wheel.
Krill is currently writing a memoir on their adventures, and as of now is 31 chapters in.
How you guys doing?
Not bad. Work is interesting and violent. Momo's trying his paws at pottery. I am 31 chapters into my memoir.
Memoir?
My friend, if I died before I got to tell the world of our adventures, it would be a far greater crime than any we've committed.
Here's a good interaction between Kelvin and Krill that I wanted to incorporate.
Your adventures were inspiring to read about, Kelvin.
It's nice to meet someone who actually read them.
They were riveting. I'm a bit of an author myself, actually.
That's great.
If you would be willing to take a Look at my manuscript.
I believe the ritual is about to start, but we'll catch up afterwards.
They compliment Mirage's beard.
Your beard is a thing of beauty.
Mina and the shopkeeper have voice lines about how stinky they are.
You smell like a sewer, but your money smells like heaven.
That Mo reeks.
Mo and Krill attend the bear pit fights and bet on Bebop.
Great job at the fights the other night.
Thanks, mate. That might have been my last night.
What?
All goes well today. I won't need to fight in the pit anymore.
Bebop, you have a gift. One that we can gamble on. Please don't waste it.
It is mentioned that Mo can speak. He just chooses not to. And the most we hear him, any audible anything come out of him, are his grunts during his ult. Some heroes hold respect for their bond, like Paige, Kelvin, and Vindicta. Rem and the shopkeeper both think Mo is very huggable.
We hug later.
Some things Mo and Krill have sold underground include Ixian trinkets and knockoff versions of Mina's fashion line. Speaking of...
Personally, I find her fashion line to be overwrought, but who am I to judge?
Krill thinks the Baroness Hotel has the best mimosas in Manhattan. Keep this in mind and add it to your itinerary. One interesting thing I found in an unfinished dialogue between Calico is that Krill comments on a ward.
Your ward is looking ravishing as always.
Which, to our knowledge, Lady Geist is the only hero among this roster to have any kind of ward, which keeps the spirit Oathkeeper at bay. Alright, this one is juicy. There's actually recorded dialogue from Holiday's visual novel, where she shows up late to meet her friend, who is the head of the NYPD. The receptionist immediately assumes she's there for a late night visit, a late night booty call, if you will. Within an unfinished conversation with Mo and Krill, they make the same assumption, and Holiday snaps back.
I'm not sleeping with them.
Ugh!
Some voice line files were also titled Troubadour, all of this heavily hinting that Mo and Krill were originally set to make a visual novel appearance. Please, Valve, drop the visual novels! And last but not least, this interaction with Hayes, that I think is pretty funny.
Today doesn't end with us getting arrested, right?
You want me to spoil the surprise?
That's not funny.
I'm hilarious.
And to you, my Deadlock nerd, congratulations. Here is your degree and Mo and Krill lore. In the end, Mo and Krill fight in this ritual for something more. For the life and respect they feel they've earned. Their deep bond is genuinely admirable, and a beautiful reminder of how special it is to have someone you can always count on. If there's any bit of lore or an interaction that I didn't include that you really like, drop it down below. And of course, a huge shout out to the amazing contributors on the Deadlock Wiki and the voice line viewer. Make sure to support them. And thank you all so much for your support and your patience with this video. I really appreciate it. And finally, I don't normally talk very much about my personal life, but within my household, we welcomed a new little goblin, Meat Beans, also known as Disarming Hex. She has added an abundance of joy, laughs, and fucking chaos in this house. Once again, my name is Chankla, and I will see you in the streets of the Cursed Apple. Something. I am the Reaper's handmaiden. Testing balls, butt cheeks, balls. But in dialogue, Krill says they're fuck. These gloves are so chunky. Thank you to those contributors. What? Arr, arr, arr. Insert that interaction here. Turns out